What's up, Digidestins? Did you hear the bell? That means it's another beautiful day in the Market Watch territory. Let me know down in the comments if you are enjoying these Market Watches. And definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not part of the channel. YouTube's algorithm needs you to do this to help push this videos to go viral. You know the drill by now. And leave a fantastic comment down below saying, hey, love your Market Watch. Nah, you're just a cheap knockoff. I would love to hear all that kind of fun stuff. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So first card we're going to cover is none other than one of my favorite, and that's because Olympus 12 is one of mine, as you can tell by my fantastic love of Dianamon, and that is Venusmon from Cross Encounters BT10. So TCG Player for its alternate art is at $37 going up. And I'm not surprised, competitively wise, it is a very powerhouse card. It is not going anywhere anytime soon. Secon uses it, Yellow Hybrid uses it. So as long as those decks still exist, you will expect this card to always stay high. Then card market, though, is at $23.49 going up for that alternate art as well. So what does that mean? Well, they're both going up, so that means Europe is starting to catch on to start playing Setcon as well, especially if they're going through where Guruman problems might be worth the investment. TCG Player, though, for its regular art is $1.53 going up, while card market is at 50 cents going up. So all cards across the board are going up, presenting that way, and we will probably see this climb for a good while. Next card we're going to talk about is none other than Metal Sedramon from BT 2030 is its card number. Well, why is this card on the radar this time on Market Watch? Well, if you guys were holding off on that promo when it was like $1 and you thought that Dash Pack version was going to be not worth too much, well, I feel bad for you. $7 and climbing. This card seen some little bit of a buyout. Our Digimon is a decent deck. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not that competitive yet. Metal Digimon, yes, you do get the access further into BT12 with, you know, some fantastic little trickles in with the new hybrids, blue hybrid stuff, but it's not enough to make Sedramon go crazy. I don't see this card holding value long term. It is not one I highly recommend. It'll come down eventually, but yes, it is older card. It's an older card too, so it could hold value. So I'm hopeful that it's going to go down, but there is a small 10% chance it will climb up. On card market, though, for that Dash Pack, it's about 45 cents going down. Makes common sense there. TCG Player, though, for its regular art is at 25 cents going down, while card market's at 2 cents going down. So we're definitely seeing how that goes, and it might be a good idea to keep a small eye on Metal Sedramon, especially if you have these. Might be a good investment time to just flip them if people are buying them at the $7 range. It might go up to 10, who knows? Next card from Cross Encounter BT10 is going to be Minervamon. So TCG Player for its alternate art is $25.40 going down. I'm going to be quite honest with you. Once we start getting closer to BT11, you're going to be really need to pay attention to this card. Its Mervamon counterpart is in that set. And guess what that means? Well, that means you're going to have to be ready for this card to spike. So keep a close eye on this card. I really recommend it if you guys are willing to pick up the alternate art. It might only go down a few more dollars, and then it'll start climbing up. The deck is good, and it's not bad. It has a decent amount of tops and everything like that through the format in BT11. So something to think about there. And then card market's at $18.47 going down. Keep going down, please. TCG Player, though, is $1.03 going up. So I'm expecting this to climb up as well. Card market's at $1 going down. Okay. Expect this. It's nothing too crazy. One of the cards that kind of just came out of the left field, I'm going to say, is Sunoman from Battle of Omni BT05. TCG Player for its pre-release stamp is at $30 yet again. After a good time of going down back to like 15 bucks, which seemed reasonable, it got bought out yet again. And that is just because Ultimate Cups have proven that Where Guruman is the deck to beat. And with the access of at least the Where Guruman from the gift booster, that card now made it a lot easier for players to get their hands on. So something like that can offset decks like this. So something to think about. Card market though is $9.50 going up. And that's about it there. They're just climbing up slowly. Do I expect it to reach $30? No. Do I expect it at least reach maybe 15? Probably. TCG Player, though, for its regular art is 58 cents going up, while card market's at 2 cents going down. Well, as long as you have a few of these maybe lying in your bulk, might be time to start dusting them off before they might actually hit Where Guruman. Might be something to think about. Next, we do have Sedramon from X Record BT09. TCG Player for its pre-release stamp is at $17 going up. This might be a smart investment to pick up at least one if you have plans on playing Mugandramon or Machinedramon in BT11 and going into BT12. As long as you are planning on playing that deck, it might be smart just to pick up 1 to maybe 2 copies of this pre-release stamp if you plan on max raritying it. If not, then 10 cents is kind of your avenue for that. But card market is at $2 going up as well. So both Europe and the US side is climbing. So keep that in mind. And TCG Player, though, for its regular art is at 10 cents going down, while card market is at 2 cents going down. So keep that on your radar. Next card we're going to talk about is Hero from New Awakenings BTO8. Surprise, surprise. TCG Player for its regular art is at $4.21 going down. That is very interesting to me to see that this rare is holding that much value. Might be worth moving it. If you set it probably at $3.50, if you have a lot in your bulk, might be worth moving it. And then card market's at 90 cents going down. Then TCG Player for its Digifest art is $7.68 going up, while card market's at $2 going up as well. Then on TCG Player for its pre-release stamp, though, it is on buyout status, boys and girls. This card is at $6 going up, and I have really no reason why the pre-release stamp is being bought out. I would figure Digifest would get priority, but apparently the pre-release stamp is the priority max rarity for this card. Who knew? Who knew that? Card market, though, is $1.50 going down. So just something to keep on your radar. Hero seems to be a go-to tamer for most decks in general. If you want to splash something to get more power in your arsenal, Hero is just very splashable. Then we have the next card we're going to talk about is Panjimon from X Record. And it's the X Antibody version, so BT09s. TCG Player's at 3 cents going up, while card market is at 2 cents going down for its regular art. And this is the reason because the Leomon deck exists on the Japanese side, and it seems to do decently well, as long as you know what top end to use with it. TCG Player, though, for its pre-release stamp is $7.02, and it's kind of just holding there for now. Can it go up? Probably. Will it go up? Most likely. So card market, though, is $1 going up as well. So just keep that on your radar, please. Pandem Flame from New Awakening BT08 is TCG Player for its pre-release stamp is $7.99 going up. And I cannot tell you why the pre-release stamp is climbing. I have yet to see any viable list really benefit from this. I mean, I knew Dark Knightmon could splash it and they wanted to, and that was what I was testing, and it was quite useful in the Blue Flare matchup. Why are we using it now? I don't know. Card market, though, is at 40 cents going up, so expect that. TCG Player, though, is at 8 cents holding for its regular art. Card market, though, is at 2 cents going up. Could it reach 8 cents? More than likely. So, something to think about on your radar, boys and girls. Next card is Blinding Ray from Great Legends BT04. This card, I actually know the reason for this, and that is because most of the JP lists for Crossheart ended up for the matchup against Black War Greymon X. They decided to use Blinding Rays and Gravity Crushes to out-tempo the opponent, means speeding you up, going faster, and hopefully getting to kill your opponent before they were ready for it. The only problem is they used it when they had 4 times 4, where we're sitting at, guess what? 1 times 4. So that's the big difference here. I don't see Blinding Ray holding the value in pre-release stamp, but this card goes left up and down like a roller coaster half the time. Anyway, TCG Player for its pre-release stamp is $17 going up, while card market's at $6 going up as well. TCG Player, though, is 45 cents going up. Card market's at 2 cents going down. So, something to think about there as you are working towards building Crossheart. Might be worth it, might not be, depending on what the meta shapes up to be with our restriction. Next, we're going to talk about is Padamon Starter Deck 03 Heavens Yellow. So, this is a big boy here. 4 cards we're going to talk about all at once. So, TCG Player for the Floral Fun is $17.85 going up. Means this is your max rarity by the looks of it, boys and girls. And I'm happy to say it. I like the floral pattern a little bit more. It's a little harder to get your hands on because it was such a limited release that, again, if you didn't pre-order it, it is harder to get than anything else. So that's something to think about there. Card market, though, is at $7.95 going down. Kind of comes with that territory. But on TCG Player for the Store Championship version, it's at $12.82 going down. So that means the Store Championship, which you had to earn to get, looks like it's going down and not keeping much value. That's understandable. Yes, and I know Padamon is competitive because with Yellow Hybrid, they are playing the Padamon to do the Rapidmon shenanigans because Rapidmon's still very powerful because as long as you build a board and they can suspend and just clear, minusing the 5,000 DP, you could trade in certain circumstances. Kind of just adds up pretty quickly. And then card market's at $4.85 going down. Comes with the territory. TCG Player, though, for the store participations at $4.95, holding there. Nothing too crazy. Card market, though, is at $2.99 going down. So, card market's just seeing a little more downtrend on that. TCG Player for its regular art, though, is $3.75 going up, which is more surprising because you have 4 copies of this card in existence. I don't understand why the starter deck one is being chased right now and going up than the other 2 that were a store participation and a store championship. Floral, I understand more than anything else. Card market, though, is at $1 going up. Good to see. Next, we do have Guruman Promo 007. This one is because of where Guruman deck, X Antibody deck, of course, the OTK deck is just doing good. Well, TCG Player, though, for its one printing, $14.99 going down, while card market's at $8 holding strong. So, something to look at there. I'm not surprised. I'm expecting this to go down now because now that the season's starting to wrap up halfway through December, there's no real big tournament announcement. We'll have to see if they do another line of production of something once we reach that, but we'll have to see. Another card we're going to talk about, though, is Kalaman from Digital Hazard EX02. This card should be on your radar because of all the nice, fantastic support we're getting for Tamers in the form of EX4. Keep this on your radar because it's super important, because if any of the decks start topping with this in it, you know how everybody is. They jump on for the cards as soon as possible. So, TCG Player is at 10 cents for the regular art, while card market's at 3 cents going down. but this could all change up depending on how powerful the line of decks come. TCG Player for its alternate art is $13.93 going up, while card mark is at $10.99 going down. We'll have to see if Kalaman holds for the alternate art, but my prediction is it's going to go up. Howling Memory Boost from Double Diamond, BTO 6. TCG Player is at 10 cents going down, while card mark is at 2 cents going up. For TCG Player for its pre-release stamp, which is the high rarity, it's at $16 going up. And this is also just because of Blue Flare shenanigans. And if we ever get another form of a source stripping stun deck, might be worth looking into it. Card market, though, for its pre-release stamp is at $4.95 going up. So, guys, that was the last card we're going to talk about in the video. Hopefully you enjoyed the market watch as usual. Did I miss something out of the ordinary for a normal market watch? Let me know down in the comments. And hopefully you guys stay safe, stay healthy through the holidays. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!